No, I'm not burning a valuable joke at the end of this bullshit series. Nobody's watching at this point. Not even the YouTube AI scans this far into the video. This channel is kind of like an Asian massage parlor when you realize that the ancient mama-san who greeted you at the door is also going to be your therapist. Celebrate mediocrity. He's all decked out in a blue zip-up jumpsuit, which is a great big pain in the ass when you need to take a dump. He's got that whole gimp headpiece on, right? The leather helmet with a zipper mouth.
Sexy time.
You know that there's a certain amount of people that when they unbox this Funko Pop, the first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna stick it up their poop chute. And why wouldn't they? Will you look at that? This little feller is certainly ribbed for her pleasure.
Oh,
for
yeah.
his pleasure. For they, them pleasure. For Zize, Zam, pleasure. Pleasure, I think, is the key word here, or it looks like it could be a little uncomfortable. I don't know why I'm staying on this whole put this thing up my ass bit.
This is your
Not
mom.
much to say about Craig Jones, except that he misses Zed. Welcome to the GearGasms family. Nothing good happens down in basements. Just let me tell you that. People get molested in basements. People hide bodies in basements. Oh, people cook meth in basements. That bend. Now, I thought I could make cats have sex for y'all, but I'm still turning. It's a really long shaft. That's what she said. Old Trogly loves a good that's what she said.
I'm gonna bang you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna bang you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I.
This channel is kind of like Victoria's Secret. Lots of pink, low quality product, and white trash. Celebrate mediocrity. Trust in me, I found in you. Yeah. Alan, I'm a married man with 2 young children, and when we go on vacation, the wife often cuts me off. How do you recommend still getting my business done in a hotel room when I'm trapped with the wife and kids for 7 days or more? Brother, I feel you. 7-day vacation's a long time for a man. If the missus is cutting you off, 7 days can feel like a lifetime. But if you're in one of those like Disney vacation situations or maybe on a cruise ship, and the only time you're in the room is at the end of the day and everybody's in the room at the same time, you are trapped in the world's smallest double-double, them bathrooms ain't got no fans. You can't make no noise. What are you gonna do? My friends, I'm here to help you. The Ninja Spank. You know where I'm going, right? The Ninja Spank. Silent, swift. You ain't got no fan noise. You better not take too long. Silent and swift. You better be such a ninja that if your family immediately follows you into the bathroom, they can't even smell your breath. Silent and swift, like a ninja.
From Boy George to a boy toucher.
That's racist!
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Make a change. Oh. I'm gonna make it feel real good.
If that sound was a smell, cow taint. Don't ask me how I know that.
Sexy time.
It's awful. I am getting so soupy underneath this magic YouTube table.
Hello?
This channel is kind of like TGI Fridays. When you're done, you say, TGI didn't get a me big dysentery this time. Celebrate mediocrity. When I heard them back to back, it just sounded like 2 85-year-old men in a pissing contest. It was just like one weak, pathetic stream barely crossing with the other one. You didn't know whether to root for a winner or to cry. It just was so flaccid.
That's what she
So
said.
what do I get out of the video then? You get some dipshit cruising through these presets for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. Find another video where some asshole goes through all these presets. I dare you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe.
Gary Rossington, the last of the original Skinners all them Skinners are now finally gone. I say finally like we were waiting for them all to be gone. We weren't. Aww. Guys, can we hang that up now? Can we maybe not? Can we put Skinner to bed? Here's a better idea. Take all of the Southern rock bands and just have like an all-star Southern rock band tour. You get all the original members of Molly Hatchet and Leonard Skinner, all the original members of Leonard Skinner would be a great start. How many people are in this band right now? We got 0, bro. Them's all dead. I guess it's too soon. It's not too soon if it's yesterday's news. I'll go for the obvious. Gary Rossington is now free as a bird. You could call him the Breeze. You could call all of Leonard Skinner the Breeze. This channel is kind of like Dollar General. Yes, the grocery section is surprisingly decent, but it's still Dollar General. Celebrate mediocrity. I thought this was Bon Jovi, Runaway, for a minute. Jesus. The carpet does not match the curtains with ghosts. I'm not saying this guy looks like Snoop Dogg. I'm just saying that Snoop smokes a lot of weed. I would try to imitate Snoop Dogg for you right now, but every time I do, I just end up sounding like Cleveland.
Oh, that's funny.
Now Snoop may or may not have killed a motherfucker. This channel, it's kind of like walking around Burlington Coat Factory for a while. The next time you look in the mirror, you're gonna feel a lot better about yourself. Celebrate mediocrity. I love the dykes, and no, I'm talking about the wire cutters. That broken farting shit. That's all the surf I know. This is Alan. I noticed over the last few months you've featured less and less Chinese gear. What gives? And the reason is, and I'm being dead serious about this, I have no way of knowing if any of those pedals, Van Gogh pedals, or those guitars, or whatever that are coming to this house, whether they have spy stuff in them or not.
That sounds crazy!
Them pedals could have all kinds of crazy TikTok shit built into them, and they're listening to you, and they're reading the DNA off your feet when you press on the buttons, and they're transmitting that stuff back to America's enemies. It's got Bluetooth in it. Where do you think it's transmitting that Bluetooth stuff from? You think it's just pulling from your guitar? It's pulling from your brain, yo. Donner named that amp the Cyclops because it's using its one eye to spy on you. Spying on you. This channel, it's kind of like Wrangler jeans. Yeah, you ain't naked, but you're still wearing Wrangler jeans, bro. Celebrate mediocrity. Got my Trogly box opener. Just a little bit more pressure there. They really do these boxes at Sweetwater these days. I don't buy as much as I used to. I'm gonna give me some drugs, come back to that one. Again with the drugs. As always, I thank you for the time that you spend with the channel. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell some of your ratty ass, broke ass, moochy, ghetto, Section 8, dirty face friends about GearGasms. I know they're gonna fit it right in here perfectly. Tell some of your ratty ass, basement dweller, attic living, ratchet, Section 8 trailer park friends about this show. They'll fit in here perfectly. Look at these dipshits. I'll just roll them through. They've all bought GearGasms merch. Are you trying to tell me they're smarter than you are? You can buy some merch if you'd like to support the channel. Take a look at this dipshit. He bought a coffee mug. The genius of that, he can hide that damn thing when decent people are over. Well, what did we learn today? We learned that there ain't nobody left alive in Leonard Skinner or Molly Hatchet. We also learned that if you're trapped out there on vacation with your family or maybe some of business associates and you're in a double-double or a single-double in that room, go in the bathroom and get it done ninja style.
This is your mom.
We also learned that yours truly thinks that the Chinese government is spying on us through cheap Amazon pedals. And finally, we learned that there are going to be a certain number of customers that purchase the Craig Jones Funko Pop that are not Slipknot fans. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell J-Lo about it. The girl's like a human pinball. She's bouncing off bumpers she's bounced off of before. You don't know where that girl's gonna go.
Sexy time.
Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Keanu Reeves about it. Did you know he played bass? His bandmates didn't either. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Kevin Bacon about it. Did you know he played guitar? His brother didn't either. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Joe Perry about it, because he's apparently too stupid not to cock block himself on tour with his own guitar. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Mike Campbell about it, because it's kind of obvious that his guitar necks are not the only things that he doesn't clean.
This is disgusting.
Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Rick Beato about it. He's just going to get irritated that no one recognizes him without Rhett Shull dangling out of his ass. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Bono about it. Even Greta Thunberg finds him insufferable.
Oh, that's funny.
But whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Steve Lukather about it. He's just going to show up and tell that same story again about how he played all the good parts on Michael Jackson's Beat It, except for the lazy, shitty solo. And yes, it's lazy and shitty. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Anthony Kiedis about it, because he's just going to show up trying to look like Chaz Bono's dad.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Chaz Bono. Chaz Bono used to be Chastity Bono. Did you know that?
That's racist!
Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Oates about it. He won't mind. He doesn't get invited to a lot of things. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Tom DeLonge about it. DeLonge? Is it DeLonge or DeLong? Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Tom DeLonge about it. Doesn't sound right either. I'm going with DeLonge. Tom DeLonge? Does that sound right? I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say it. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Tom DeLonge about it. He's just going to show up and start talking all that crazy UFO shit before everybody's edibles have kicked in. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell R. Kelly about it. He's just going to show up and rain on your parade. But to be fair, parade is a really weird thing to name your daughter, so part of that's on you. But play more guitar. Watch less of this, and keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.